Hello friends, I am Umakant Kadam and this is my YouTube channel English and You. Let's learn question tag.
Welcome friends. Today we are going to learn a grammar topic, that is question tag. Sometimes what happens at the time of speaking or at the time of writing, the speaker or the writer, after a statement, he asks a short question to confirm his statement, and that question is called as tag question or question tag. Very simple method, very easy to understand the question tag. Now, if the sentence is positive, at that time question tag of that sentence is negative, and when the sentence or the statement is negative, at that time the question tag of that sentence is positive. This is very simple method. With the help of some example, let's learn what is question tag. Just I told you that when given statement is in positive, at that time the question tag will be negative, and when the given statement is negative, at that time question tag will be positive. Let's see positive example first. Aryan is a clever boy. There is not use of negative words like no, not, never, etc. So we say that this statement is positive. So while speaking question tag or while speaking tag questions, at that time we have to repeat the statement once again. Aryan is a clever boy. And while writing the same process, we have to write down the statement as it is. Aryan is a clever boy. And instead of full stop, we have to write there comma, and after comma question tag is isn't he. Next example. It is an excellent picture. It is an excellent picture. So is positive. There is not once again the words like no, not, never, etc., which shows negative. So it is an excellent picture. And what will be the question tag? Yes, correct. Question tag will be it is an excellent picture, isn't it? So next example of positive. Next example from present tense. They are going to college. They are going to college. What will be the question tag? Aren't they? Yes, and while writing we have to write once again the full statement. They are going to college, and instead of full stop we have to write their comma, and after that aren't they, and then question mark. Next example from present tense. I am writing a poem. I am writing a poem. Now friends, the question tag of am is not am and I, but it is aren't or aren't I. So what will be the answer? I am writing a poem, comma, aren't I? I am writing a poem, aren't I? So this is very important, mind it very well, that question tag of is will be isn't, question tag of are will be aren't, but question tag of am will be not amn't, but it is aren't. So all these examples are from present tense. And one more important thing, that when there is not helping verb given in the sentence or in a statement, at that time we have to use helping verb of to be. You must know the helping verbs of to be: do, did, etc., does, etc. So the examples from the past tense, or just we have seen the examples of present tense. Now we have to learn the examples of past tense. So the first example, I was in Pune in the last month. The example is, I was in Pune in the last month. So this is once again positive sentence, and it is a sentence of past tense. So was is used here. What will be the question tag? Question tag will be wasn't. I was in Pune in the last month, comma, wasn't I? So automatically, just I told you that question tag of positive will be negative one. Next example of the past tense, they were playing cricket. They were playing cricket. And question tag will be weren't they? So we have to write the statement once again, they were playing cricket. Instead of full stop, we have to write their comma, and after comma, weren't they, and after that, question mark. So this is example from past tense. Now each and every tense is important, and we have to change the given statements in a question tag as per that particular tense. One more important thing here, that the given subject is important, and we have to write down that subject at the ending of question tag. For example, Manasi is a good girl. This example is from present tense. Manasi is a good girl, and the subject is here Manasi. So question tag will be not isn't Manasi, but isn't she. Isn't she? So instead of Manasi, we used here she. So Manasi is a good girl, comma, isn't she? So in this way, we have to change the sentence of past tense. Aryan was in a school. Aryan was in a school. So here subject is Aryan, and we have to use he instead of Aryan while writing question tag. So what will be the answer? Aryan was in a school, comma, wasn't he? So I think that you might have understood how to change the sentences of present and past tense. Like that, we have to change the example from present tense. And the example is, she cooks an excellent dish. She cooks an excellent dish. Now friends, in this sentence, she cooks, cook, it is the verb, and suffix s is added here. So the question tag will be doesn't. So what will be the answer? She cooks an excellent dish, doesn't she? So in this way, we have seen the examples from present and past tense. Now some of the examples from future tense. First is, he will go in a shop. He will go in a shop. And the question tag of will be won't. Won't, it means will not. Won't. He will go in a shop, won't he? Another example from future tense. We will play cricket. We will play cricket. So question tag will be won't we? In this way, we can change the examples or the sentences from present tense, past tense and future tense into question tag. Now sometimes some other verbs, they are used here. For example, I can cook the food. I can cook the food. So can, the verb is used here, and question tag of can will be can't. I can cook the food, comma, can't I? Next example, You must go there. You must go there. Question tag of must will be mustn't. Mustn't, it means must not. You must go there, comma, mustn't you? In this way, we can change these sentences. Now friends, all these examples which we have seen, they are from positive. So if given sentence is in negative, at that time question tag will be positive. In the very beginning of the lecture, I have told you. So let's see some of the examples of negative and the answers or the question tags of these statements. First example is, I am not a criminal. I am not a criminal. And question tag of am not will be am I. I am not a criminal, comma, am I? Now remember, while changing the positive am, the question tag will be aren't. Now this is negative added to am not, and so here the question tag will be am. I am not a criminal, am I? Next example, Ram is not guilty. Ram is not guilty. Question tag is he? Is not the given in the statement, and question tag of is not is is. Ram is not guilty. Is he? Next example, they are not going to school. Example is, they are not going to school. They are not going to school. Are not is used here, so question tag will be are. They are not going to school. Are they? So these examples are from present tense. Now the example from the past tense. Sunita was not cooking. Was not is used here, so question tag will be was. Sunita was not cooking. Was she? Another example, Sita and Geeta were not playing cricket. Sita and Geeta were not playing cricket. And the answer is, Sita and Geeta were not playing cricket, were they? So these are examples from present and past tense. Now let's see some of the negative examples from future tense. I shall not agree to his opinion. I shall not agree to his opinion. Shall I? Another next example. We will not ready for the exam. We will not ready for exam. Will we? So in this way we have seen present, past and future tense which are important in grammar, as well as how to change or how to convert these sentences into question tag. Once again, I would like to repeat that when there is positive sentence, question tag will be negative, and when there is negative sentence, question tag will be positive. If imperative sentence is there, at that time subject is absent, and at that time subject you is assumed. For example, obey the elders. Obey the elders. It is imperative sentence and the question tag is will you. So here you, the subject, you as a subject is assumed. Next example, sing a song. Will you? Write the answers. Will you? In this way, in imperative sentence, we have to change question tag as will you. So friends, I think this is enough for today's lecture, and I hope you have enjoyed this session very much.